What I'm holding here is a marvelous Tibetan book cover. It is definitely one of the most interesting and rare pieces from the collection of Asian art that we'll offer this time. It was made in Tibet around 300 to 500 years ago, and it is a big hardwood panel, skillfully carved and gilded from several sides, as well as painted in red on the back. Buddhist canons and texts brought to Tibet from India were translated and written down in Tibetan script called Auktion on long sheets made out of birch bark or later paper, and were stapled on each other and closed with a wooden cover from each side. The whole was usually connected with a strap and wrapped in a cloth, probably silk. These manuscripts were stored on the shelves in the monastery library in horizontal position, with the left short side to the front. It is clear as this side is also carved. So this particular piece is a front panel of a manuscript, in Tibetan called lekshing, and already by its intricate design we can say that it was certainly a high-valued object created to frame an important Buddhist text. And actually it is known that it covered one of the main texts in Mahayana Buddhism, the Prajnaparamita Sutra. Here in the very center, we see a personification of the concept of Prajnaparamita, or the transcendent wisdom, in the form of female bodhisattva. She's sitting in a lotus pose, holding the ritual scepter Vajra and a manuscript symbolizing the sutra with the same name. To her sides are Vairocana, one of the primary universal Buddhas, and Gautama Buddha. All three deities are in their crowned form. They are sitting on high pedestals held by snow lions, dews, and titans, and they're braced by the toranas, or arches. And we can see small mythical creatures, Garuda and Makaras, and small accompanying figures of Apsaras in them. It is indeed hard to find any free bit of space in this scene. The whole surrounding of the main deities is filled with curly volutes and flowers and numerous smaller depictions of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. And what I find personally very heartwarming here are those countless animals and birds you can find all over, that carved with no less attention than the other figures. And I think it's interesting that you can see more of them the longer you watch the scene. The short left side of the cover, as mentioned previously, is decorated with a head of Kirtimukha. That was a creature connected to the god Shiva in mythology, but mostly known as a very common decorative motif in Hindu and Tibet culture, often placed in keystones of doors and arches, serving as a guardian. Unfortunately, a cover is often all we have left from a Tibetan book. The commonly undecorated back panels were mostly reused in later times as a domestic utensil, and a fragile manuscript could either be not preserved at all or separated from the cover for it to be possible to rescue more in hard times of invasions. I feel very honored to hold such a wonderful piece in hands and to have a possibility to get a glimpse of the Tibetan manuscript book's aesthetics. This book cover will be offered at our next ancient art auction in the end of July as lot number 626.